one-to-one initiative is where every student receives a Chrome device where they're able to access student learning using the internet and using all the world has to offer. It's transformed education in that students are now the facilitators of their own learning and their teachers are their coaches by their side.
In my classroom, you're going to see Chromebooks open, less paper, which is nice for science because that's where a lot of direction goes. They're going to be watching video. They're going to be interacting with activities that are also online.
So the procedure and directions to the whole lab are on our Chromebooks and stuff, so that's why they're all like open right now.
The Chromebooks came last year, I think October. So I've had access with students one-on-one for over a year now. It's pretty amazing. For me as a teacher, it's made my life really easy with just being able to stay organized for myself as well as for my students.
I was concerned because particularly in elementary, we are not known teachers for all being very tech savvy. I guess I'll put it that way. So I think the fact that they brought alongside this huge amount of PD that we've been doing and putting us in cohorts and teaching us not only how to use the technology, but the different ways of teaching styles and teaching and using what we already know and combining that with the technology, I think has been fantastic, and I think it helps those who are afraid of the technology to not be afraid to take it on and use it in the classroom.
The professional development has definitely helped because I've been able to show the students a lot more tools that they can use. You know, there were some things that even I didn't know coming from a big tech background that I learned going through the professional development. Like I didn't realize that Google had research tools built into it. That would have been helpful, especially I'm doing my master's right now. Would have liked to know that a few months ago. To see in the futures if we could start possibly getting Chromebooks pushed down to even lower grade levels so we can get them started earlier in the elementary. To have kids, especially at that age level, about 3rd grade on up, would get the keyboarding skills ready for them by the time they hit middle school. And so then we can focus more on teaching more of the technology piece. Okay, now that you know how to keyboard, how do we use the Google apps? How do we use Canvas? How do we use any online curriculum? And so that hurdle will then be removed. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for.
Being an elementary principal, we're just now getting more in the intermediate, the 3rd through 5th grade, and it's just incredible the way that our kids are taking on. They're sending me emails and asking me, Ms. Sheward, where can I find this? And so it's really awesome, and I think we need to grow in around the students and where they're going to take us in our learning.
In elementary, they knew that they weren't going to be able to get to one-to-one, but recently we have at least 2 carts in every grade level in the intermediate. So at 5th grade, we have 64 computers for about 80 students. So that has been incredibly wonderful. I've just been really impressed that they were able to get those out to us, and it's really helping in the classroom, helping kids learn and helping me be a more effective teacher.
The new textbook is the Chromebook, providing access to all and information to all. Everything that we do is for the kids and giving them access, creating 21st century citizens. This is the way of the future, and we need to embrace it.
Thank you to the Marysville School District and the community for providing this to us.